they really stand up to the movie, the original series, whatever. This is what I have to tell you. There's a very iconic song in it that's like, I'll dance, dance. Okay. Tonight, I was making her chicken noodle soup.
As you would.
And pizza. We had chicken noodle soup and pizza for dinner.
That for your second dinner?
For my second dinner. And you know, we had a fudge pop after.
Of course.
Don't even get me started on fudge pops. But she, as I was making her chicken noodle soup, she says, my dad wouldn't like this song because it has God in it. And I said, okay, well, everyone has different beliefs. And she said, but what would she said, but what would God actually say? And then she goes, I'll jump, jump, jump on the cross, 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 and be whipped for your sins, sins, sins. Unprompted. Not spurred on by any reaction from me. Do we need an encore? I'll jump, jump, jump on the cross, 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 and be whipped for your sins, sins, sins.
Jesus. Literally Jesus Christ. Like, actually, Jesus Christ.
She tried to workshop in, I mean this, she tried to workshop in a nailed something. Couldn't quite fit it.
Yeah, I mean, shit. It's hard being a lyricist, really.
I thought, in the moment, I thought she killed it. I was like, oh my god.
She killed something. Wow. Ow. Jump. I like how that's the first verb she went for.
I think she was actively workshopping. Like, it was news to her, too. It was a privilege.
It was God. Someone told her to do that. So she literally said, what would God say? Like, what, that would be his lyrics.
What would God say?
Just, let me have it. Let me have it.
God.
Church, me, praising.
Like, let it shine. That's my only reference.
I was just gonna say. No, I was just gonna say this is the only reference we've been talking about every time we've recorded this. Last time we talked about Let It Shine too.
It's so good. It's everything a Disney movie needs. Everything a movie needs. My one complaint is I hate miscommunication plots, just in general. This is my one exception.
What about, would you consider 10 Things I Hate About You being a...
Ooh.
Because we...
No, because it was, I think intentional miscommunication is different.
Okay, not like just like a mix-up. Like,
yes, exactly.
You don't want a mix-up. You want like actual plot.
Yes.
Fair enough. But the music makes up for it.
Oh, for sure. It's my one exception. Something about it I love.
What's another...
Oh my god, I forgot.
What's another type of that movie? Miscommunication plot.
Ooh, that's a really good question. Hamilton.
I can turn it on right now.
Parent Trap?
Parent Trap.
Maybe?
Yes and no, because I feel like the plot comes because of miscommunication. Like, they didn't know that they...
Don't put me on the spot about this, because I know they're out there and I know I hate them.
Oh, yeah. Get down. Go. Go. Okay, that's fine. Maybe.
It's so not fine. Oh my god, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm nervous. I almost did a mean pirate impression.
Do it.
No, it's the moment is.
I know in a past life you were a pirate.
That is the nicest thing I've ever heard. And in contrast, I knew at one point you were a cowboy.
so much to me. That means so much to me. You were a long-necked dinosaur.
Girl, you were a raptor.
But not during the comic strip.
I saw
Way
it first.
before that.
I've literally, because being so close to the sun.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Don't
Damn.
say that.
I'll jump, jump, jump.
You were the stone.
To the cross, 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 and get whipped, whipped, whipped. I
It's so much funnier hearing you say it than me. The recollection is so much stronger hearing me.
I listen.
I had no reaction. I said, oh,
Wow, good job. Damn.
I think in another life you would have been a spider.
And in the same way, I think I almost did something funny instead of something charming and sweet.
Funny. Be funny, Kylie.
I think you'd be a...
Sorry, I was going to keep doing
I know you were. That's why I had to say something.
Please don't.
I think you'd be a little Victorian boy just begging on the streets for cash. Oi, mister. You got any change?
I feel like in another life you delivered newspapers as a young boy.
Extra, extra, read all about it. That's exactly what I want to be. Did you grab your hair? No, they're right here. Okay. I think in another life you would be like a sunflower. And
Don't tell me that.
And I don't mean that to be emotional. You said a spider and it made me happy, so I had to do that one.
Because I can totally see you as a spider.
Just a little dude.
In another life, I could see you very passionate about your lifelong career as one of those fair people who hand out the balloons.
You know what's weird?
What?
I was thinking that you were gonna say something about me making balloon animals. So that's a very weird connection.
I could see you being the first person to have like a very lucrative balloon animal making career.
Just like the first person to really do it. Like, who would have thought of that?
Yes, you made balloons a household name.
Oh my god. Damn.
Really brought all of us into the limelight.
I think that you, during its time of in Rome and stuff, I feel like you would be so appreciative of the aqueducts there. Or am I just putting myself onto you? Because I would love to just admire.
That's so true. That's so true.
Like, how'd they do it?
I think in another life you would have accidentally burnt down your village.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is very funny.
In another life you would have robbed a train.
Wow.
And I mean in the cool way.
In another life, you were a Johnny Appleseed type. No shoes, pot on your head, just here to spread some apples, really. Just living that country life.
Which is ironic because in this life you're eating them.
Like apples.
I think in another life you got arrested for running a speakeasy.
I think in a past life, or in another life, you were really pissed about prohibition laws. And most alcohol, Kentucky laws. You were just angry. You're damn, this fucking sucks.
I think in a future life, you're gonna go through a brief rough patch that will make you stronger because you thrive in adversity, where you're the type of person who says hot cocoa.
This is the rudest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Sorry, but hey,
we have to get through it.
An even more recent future life, closer future life, you're gonna bring back planking.
And that's what I needed to hear.
Yes.
I heard what I thought I didn't need to hear, and I heard what made it.
It's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
It's all
Compliment
give and
sandwich.
take.
Yes, we cannot have yen without yang. Truly. And mine is hot cocoa and planking.
Those are your limits.
Those are my
Your absolute extremes.
planking, hot cocoa. It really is. Damn. It really is. Wow. You can't have anything.
What would mine be? My absolute limits.
Oh. What is something you absolutely can't stand?
I just thought of something, but it's dying. I can't even. It's Scooby-Doo. If you, like, misunderstand Scooby-Doo. Misanalyze.
No, those are your two. No, you just said two. One is the thought of Scooby-Doo to you, and the other one is the thought of people misinterpreting Scooby-Doo. Those are the best and worst things in your brain. It's a bracket.
It's so just.
It's a bracket.
I can't do it.
Anything within this, like this is, it's a perfect sandwich. That's a sandwich.
Oh my god, yours is saying?
Well, no, yours would be a circle then. Or would that be...
Yours is a hoagie. A gyro.
I was driving home from work, and one of the billboards was a La Rosa's ad, and I was thinking so hard to myself how I wanted one of those hoagies that I used to get from there.
Oh my god.
So you saying the word hoagie, I just...
Mm-hmm. My dad is a hoagie guy. A La Rosa's hoagie guy. And I always take just some sliver. He takes it into work. But this much, and I'm satiated. That's how good it is. That's how filling it is.
Truly. It's a big sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to do this? What are you looking at?
Okay, so you know, like a few days ago when you texted me, how you wanted to bring back what compliment?
Oh, Randy.
I read it, but I didn't reply because I've been thinking about the same thing, and I think we need to talk about this in person. Okay, Randy, I want to bring back the insult floozy.
I feel like that's those.
Yes.
The brand
floozy. Oh, yes! Oh my god, that's so
floozy
true.
to Randy.
That's so true.
Because floozy means so much while Randy means so much. Like, you can only fit those in certain aesthetics.
I test ran it with my brother. I called him a floozy at the dinner table, and this is the exact conversation. Floozy. He goes, floozy? What the fuck? And my mom goes, explains floozy. I didn't hear that part. And then Ethan goes, hell yeah, I'm a floozy.
Fuck yeah.
So 100% success rate. An insult I appreciate so much. Coward.
Coward means
so earnestly.
Fucking coward. Like, are you kidding? That hurt.
Coward.
It's just a face of disgust. Just, like, you are so such a coward. Damn. That fucking hurts.
I don't think slag should be brought back.
Slag sounds like a slur.
That's not what it is. Right?
No, I don't think so.
You know
Is
what?
there?
You know what I've recently brought out of the vault?
Mm-hmm.
The Disney vault.
Oh God.
I called his hair fugly, and I loved it. Just a you fugly bitch is so good.
Fugly. You can only say fugly. You have to be a certain type of person to be able to say fugly, and it makes fucking sense. You need to be like, there's certain credentials. You need to be, oh my God, like, you saying it just makes complete and utter sense. Fucking
Different leagues of people, like,
you can't say fugly if you're like awkward. You know?
Yeah, like there's certain swear words that like, or not swear words, insults
Yes.
or compliments
Yes.
that just don't fit coming from certain people. You're not allowed to say it.
I completely agree with you. Like, I literally have thought of examples, and I was like, I don't feel right saying that.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say
A condescending chickadee.
You can
Listen here, chickadee.
that makes me violently ill.
Oh, there's a whole plethora. Listen here, Missy.
Missy, damn, those are bad. Well, oh my God.
That being said, anyone can say Buster. Are you kidding me?
I can't even get it out of my mouth.
Bring Buster back. We're missing the obvious.
Get the fucking tattoo out of my head.
Bring
Buster back.
That's the true neutral in the it's now a grid.
1, 2, 3, 4. Buster.
Who can't say Buster?
You got me there. Buster. Yeah. That's natural in anyone's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. That one was gross.
A lady.
Like lady?
Lady.
Oh, I say lady a lot. This has become a circle again. Where it ends up with me.
Lady.
Oh my God. Lady. God.
I feel like oh my God, it sucks. I'm really so sad that a compliment that's just not natural for me is sport.
Sport is above us, and I hate that for us.
Right, I wish I had that type of
Yeah,
aura.
I really wish
Lived experience.
that it is definitely an experienced one. Sport like that, you need like a little age on you, which is okay. I wish I was there.
Yeah, like I wish I was wearing a baseball cap right now.
Thank you. You really just know what to say. That did made so much sense.
Oh my God, can we go to the Reds game?
Take me out to
the Reds game. Take me out
I'm
to
gonna
the crowd.
jump on the cross.
I don't care whenever go back, 'cause it's root for the Rednecks. If they
Yours is so specific.
For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old game.
Yeah. Let's go. I wish I had some peanuts. I have peanuts. Holy shit.
My God. I wish I had a tiny helmet.
To put a little sundae in. Give me some graters.
I make Liam spend $16 on the Sundays so I can have the little hat.
You want to do this? You want to go right up here?
I now own 3.
agree.
Rowdy, those rowdy boys. We're never gonna be those rowdy boys. Oh, we're those rowdy boys.
I was waiting for you to come around to the fact that we are those rowdy boys. Bitches be rowdy, and I'm bitches.
Bitches be rowdy.
That's what on my ass of my fucking sweatpants. Bitches be rowdy.
Do you ever think in our entire friendship, anyone has ever looked at us and thought, it's just a couple of boys being boys?
I do have an idea of when we would have, or someone would have called us boys being rowdy.
Please, tell me.
And it happens to be 8th grade.
Of course.
A forced performance of Legal Blonde. Oh my god. A forced performance of Legally Blonde. And this wedding scene. This wedding scene comes up and they're doing the Irish, they're jigging. And I couldn't help it. You couldn't help it.
Mercilessly, openly laughing at the Irish jig.
Oh my god.
That really cemented something for us.
It really did.
That was bullying.
But I've never considered the fact that the kids on stage could have heard us.
We were so far back.
But we could have.
We were, remember.
We were really far back. We were like on the top part, right? No. It was on the first level of the.
We had a radius.
Who else would really? Except for complete strangers. Could you imagine just someone like random that has no malintent?
I love that.
Just us talking to them. Do you think we'd be successful in them becoming our friends?
I love if we pivot to an educational route and we just interview scientists, scholars, people at the top of their field.
I think that your pivot is so much smarter. In that, we are secretly somewhat intelligent, but we can't take ourselves seriously.
I've decided, post-wedding, I'm committing myself to splunking.
I wish I had the balls. Splunking is terrifying.
Will you go on a walking cave tour with me?
Oh, caves beside, like, not like crawling, but I would love to go to a cave tour.
Oh my god, I'm writing this on my notes.
Do you think...
Yes.
Oh, we both had so much to say.
I have a confession. I was so focused on peeing, did not look it up.
Look up what? We're supposed to look up something?
I did not mean to shush you. I am not meaning to do that.
I'm quiet.
Certain people aren't allowed to shush other people.
I feel like we're at the level that we could shush each other. That's a level that you have to make.
So much to me.
You just have to be like, if you have
so much to me.
If you have the respect for each other to tell them when they're being loud, that's a good friend. It's awkward, yes, but it's fine.
I feel like us knowing each other so long, like we know we have to be shushed.
Yes, because if we both don't,
like we were talking about earlier.
yes, we have to hold each other accountable in every aspect. Or are we not friends?
Yes, like I feel like I cannot give anyone else brutal honesty. And I mean that.
Because I just need to tell you how it is.
Yes. And best believe you'll say it in a funny way, so it softens the blow.
It does. Some things do still need cushions.
Yes.
And that's okay, because it's better to be truthful than nice.
I think it's nice of you to be truthful.
Exactly.
And I don't want that from everyone. But some people, I understand. Oh, puzzle tree. The core. I'll jump on the cross, and be whipped for your sins. Unprompted.